Let's see the next word problem. In this sum, it is given that a man borrows rupees 8,000 and agrees to repay with total interest of rupees 1,360 in 12 monthly installments. Each installment being less than preceding one by rupees 40. Find the amount of first and last installment. Now, since they have given us, since each installment is less than the preceding installment by rupees 40. Installments are in AP. Installments are in AP. Installments are in AP. It means that the second installment will be less than the first installment by rupees 40. So we can say that therefore D will be minus 40. Very important step. How we got D negative? Because second installment will be less than the first installment by rupees 40. Now in 12 monthly installment, therefore number of installments, that is n, is equal to 12. Now a man borrows rupees 8,000 and agrees to repay with total interest of rupees 1,360. Total amount to be repaid will be 8,000 amount borrowed plus interest 1,360. So total 9,360 rupees. Now this amount is being paid in 12 installments. So we can say that therefore S of 12 is equal to 9360. Now we know the value of D, we know the value of N, we know the value of S of 12. So we will use the formula of S of N. We know S of N is equal to N upon 2, 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Therefore S of 12 is equal to 12 upon 2, 2 we don't know the value of A, plus N is 12, 12 minus 1, 11, D is minus 40. Now therefore what's the value of S of 12? 9360 is equal to 12 upon 2 is 6, 2A plus minus minus 11 4s are 44, so 440. Now this 6 is getting multiplied here, so it will get here divided. Therefore 9360 upon 6 is equal to 2A minus 440. Therefore 6 1s are 6, 33, 6 5s are 30, 36, 6 6s are 36 is equal to 2A minus 440. Now minus 440, if I transfer here, it will become plus, is equal to 2A. Therefore 1560 plus 40, 1600 plus 2000 is equal to 2A. Therefore A is equal to 2000 upon 2. Therefore A is equal to 1000. Now I got the value of A. What will be A? That is, therefore first installment is equal to rupees 1000. Now they have told us to find out the first and last installment. Total number of installments are 12. So we will find out now. T of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Last installment will be our 12th installment, T of 12. What is the value of A? 1000 plus 12 minus 1, 11. D is minus 40. That is equal to 1000 minus 440. That is equal to 560. Therefore last installment is equal to rupees 560. Let's revise the sum again. In this sum, it has been given to us a man borrows rupees 8,000 and agrees to repay with total interest of rupees 1,360 in 12 monthly installments. So we took the value of n is equal to 12. They have given us each installment is less than the preceding one by 40. It means second installment will be less than the first installment by 40. Third installment will be less than the second installment by rupees 40. So we can say that installments are in AP. In this case our D is negative, that is D is equal to minus 40. Now amount to be repaid. Borrowed amount is 8,000, interest is 1,360. So total amount to be repaid will be 8,000 plus 1,360, that is 9,360. Now we are repaying this amount in 12 installments. So we took the value of S of 12 is equal to 9,360. We applied the formula of S of n. We knew the value of n. We knew the value of D. So we substituted all the values. We got the value of A. So we got the value of A, that is our first installment. First installment is equal to rupees 1,000. In our question they have asked us first and last installment. Since the number of installments are 12, we applied the formula of T of n and we found out the value of T of 12. We got last installment is equal to rupees 560. The next question is, a mixer manufacturing company manufactured 600 mixers in third year and in 7th year they manufacture 700 mixers. If every year there is same growth in the production of mixers, then find number 1 production in first year, production in 10th year and total production in first 7 years. So in this case they have given us, since production of mixers is growing by same number every year, production is in AP. Now they have given us the production number of mixers in third year. So we can say that T of 3 is equal to 600 and in 7th year, so T of 7 is equal to 700. So first we will apply the formula for T of n. Now T of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So what we can say, therefore T of 3 is equal to, we don't know the value of A, plus n value is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2D. Therefore 600 is equal to A plus 2D, equation number 1. Similarly T of 7 will be, value of A we don't know, value of n is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6, 6D. Therefore 700 is equal to A plus 6D, equation number 2. Now we can simultaneously solve this both the equations. We will get the value of A and D. So subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. So first we will write the equation 2. 700 is equal to A plus 6D. Equation 1, 600 is equal to A plus 2D. Since we are subtracting, change the sign. 700 minus 600, 100. A minus A cancel. 6D minus 2D, 4D. Therefore D is equal to 100 upon 4. Therefore D is equal to 25. Now we got the value of D. We can consider any equation 1 or 2. Suppose we are considering equation 1. Consider equation 1. What is equation 1? 600 is equal to A plus 2D. Therefore 600 is equal to A as it is 2. What is the value of D? 25. Therefore 600 is equal to A plus 50. A is equal to 600 minus 50. Therefore, A is equal to 550. So we got the value of A, that is, therefore production in first year is equal to 550. Now we have to find out the production in 10th year. Again we will apply the formula of T of n. T of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Therefore T of 10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 9 D. That is equal to 550 plus 9. What's the value of D? 25. That is equal to 550 plus 25 nines are 225. So your answer is 775. So we can say that therefore production in 10th year is equal to 775. Third question, total production in first 7 years. We know. Now we'll apply the formula of S of n. S of n is equal to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore first 7 years, so S of 7 upon 2 2. What's the value of A? 550 plus 7 minus 1 6. What's the value of D? 25. That is equal to 7 upon 2 2 into 550 1100. 25 6 are 150. That is equal to 7 upon 2 into 1250. That is equal to 7 into 2 625 are. That is equal to 7 5 are 35. 7 2 are 14 17. Carry 1 7 6 are 42 43. So we can say therefore total production in first 7 years is equal to 4375. So very easy sum. In this sum we are talking about the production of mixers. They have given us that the production of mixers is increasing by the same number every year. So we took production is in AP. So they have given us the production of the mixers in third year, that is T3 is equal to 600. Production of mixers in 7th year, that is T7 is equal to 700. We applied the formula of T of n. We got two equations. After solving those two equations, we got the value of A and we got the value of D. After finding out the value of A, that is we got the production of mixers in first year. In second question they have asked us the production in 10th year, so we have to find out T of 10. So again we applied the formula of T of n. In third question they asked us total production in first 7 years, so we applied the formula of S of n and our final answer was 4375.